Good morning, student. Today we'll study of class 7, subject moral science. Your book name is Friendship with Values. Now will we start chapter 2? Chapter 2. Chapter 2 title is Completion of Goal. That means achievement of target. It appears quite comforting to postpone some work. But this postponement can result in wasting the entire effort because the result cannot be accomplished. You must work until the goal is achieved. If you keep postponing your work, it might next it might not at all done. Ultimately, some rest in between may be necessary, but it is meant for returning returning to work with a with a vigor and strength. Soumya and Ritesh were neighboring patients. Each of them had to a series of cultiv- cul- cultivable land side by side, but the two main differed 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 in their nature a great deal. Soumya was hardworking, whole Ritesh Rajesh was lazy. Once the monsoon failed for two consecutive years. The drought was terrible and the land lay purchased 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 starvation faced the peasant families. Soumya was a man of action. He told himself, somehow or the other I must get water to irrigate my land. My 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 canal too dry, but there may be some neighbor beyond from where I can fill my canal. My canal is dry, but there may be some river beyond where I can feel my canal. Sumya not Sumya set out it sketch of a water. He came upon a river in which there was a good 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 flow of water. He 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 started Somya set out in search of water. He he came upon a river in which there was a good flow of water. He started cutting a canal from the river to his land. He had felt early in the morning. At midday, he was still busy with the spade. The, the goal still appeared far, yet he continued to work with determination. The sun, the sun overhead was burning. Sumya, Sumya was preparing evidently, but he was not bothered of the sun of the sweet sun or the sweet, nor did he remember that he had not eaten anything since morning. At noon, Sumi at noon, Somia's wife sent her daughter to call her husband. The girl said, "Father, it is noon. You are late for your bath and meals. Mother want you to come home. Have your meals and then return to work." Somya smiled at the little innocent daughter and said, "Meena, I must finish cutting this canal first. Don't disturb me now." The girl returned home and told her mother what her father had said. The, the clock struck the 3. Somya was still to return for his meals. His wife was anxious now, so he went to the field herself. She told her husband, "Why should you delay your meals like this? The food has gone cold. Take your meals and then you can return to your work." Somya looked red. In a harsh tone, he said, "What a foolish woman you are! Don't you see that the crops are dying for want of water? All of us will be disturbed if our crops die. I must bring water into my fields today itself. Nothing else matters before that." His wife trembled to see her usually gentle husband so furious. Then she returned to the field with the meals. She requested her husband to have his meals. Somya looked in her eyes, which were overflowing with affection for him. He washed his hands and sat down under a tree. He had his meals and returned to his work immediately. Sumya went on digging till it was 11 at night. The river was connected to his field. Water started guzzling was the field. Sumya halt gurgled with joy. To Sumya returned home from the gate itself. He called out, Kamala, bring me oil for my bath. He had a comfortable bath. Then he sat down for his meals. While Kamala served and he ate, Somya continued to remark from time to time, oh, yes, are a wonderful cook. Your dishes are delightful. He are he ate to his fill. Chewed pen lay down on the mat and started to snore loudly. When Rajesh heard that Somya was digging a canal from the river, he too went to the river and started digging. At noon, his wife also came to him and asked to go home with her for food. Rajesh agreed. Well, as you are calling me, I must come. With the spade on his shoulder, he returned home. He ate sumptuously and slept well. In the afternoon, he did not feel like returning to work. The next day also he had other work to attend to. The work of digging the canal got postponed again and again. During these days, the crops did not get the needed water. They dried up completely. In a few days, Somia's land was a laughing green. The paddy plants went heavy grains. Rajesh's land, on the other hand, or a desired, nahi, or a deserted look. Somya worked on and until the goal was reached. Rajesh stopped in the middle and the goal escaped him. Whatever we undertake, we must complete it before we take a rest. Moral of the story, when you take up a work, complete it fully before you set your eyes on other things. Rest not until the goal has been accomplished. Now complete your lesson. Your homework is read lesson 2.